Okay. Book time. Books, come on. This is slow to a crawl, this has. Just gotta wait to see who dies of poison gas now. And by that I mean probably everyone but this team. And the real killer. Ah, yeah, final time. Finals week, that's what we want.
Yo!
I didn't actually remember that one. That one just sort of felt natural to me. Like if my brain was just like, nah, yeah, that one. This one, back to shoulders, I believe. Toxins. I remember that because it sounds like some major bullshit. Chile and Argentina. Have we ever had a moment like that between test days before? I always thought it was just one day, one day, one day. Gamble. She still looks horrifying. Shakespeare. I know it's the South. I know it's the South. Oh god. Shit. Is it 30? Oh, thank God. $1 million. Oh, yeah. It would. Yeah, it's $1 million. Oh, that's worrying. Are you gonna tell me that the shadows have invaded this world now? Because that's a bad time. That's also a bad time. Oh boy, okay. Okay. Midnight Channel is getting out into the real world. Bad times ahead for everyone involved. Tuberculosis. I like how they also have the teacher here. So if you can think back to like whose class it was in, it might help your memory. French. Ah yeah. Ah yeah, alright. Alright. Yeah. Okay, good times. Good times. Okay, now let's see shit happen. Shit's probably gonna happen.
Man, this fog just won't quit. The weather report said it might start snowing soon. But what's going to happen if it snows with all this fog?
Whoa! Where'd you guys come from?
Wow, that's quite a crowd you got there.
We ran into each other back there, so we came together. The fog's so thick that sometimes you can't see your nose in front of your face, so everyone's forming groups now.
It's definitely been weird lately. It's so cold, too.
Visibility's so bad it's scary. Can I stick close to you, Senpai?
Yep. 1000%.
This girl never changes.
It really is hard
Which
to
is
see
good.
anything in this, though.
Which is fucking
it's
good.
just like on the other side.
Yeah, imagine that.
Guys, put on your glasses!
He's gonna see clearly, isn't he? Oh shit, son. We're doing it.
Whoa.
Here's the midnight
all
fog.
clear.
Oh, what the hell's going on?
It's the
These
midnight
glasses
fog.
are meant to help us see through the fog in the other world. But putting that aside, no glasses would improve one's visibility in a fog under normal circumstances.
Then, could the fog from over there be leaking into our world? Huh? You guys think that's it? I was kinda expecting you to ignore it as Chie being random again. It's just a thought.
Yeah, you do that sometimes.
Anyways, today's the last day of exams, right? Let's get them over with so we can meet up at the special headquarters after school.
Wow, we haven't used that name in a while.
I don't think I've ever had an exam like that. It was just like, ah, damn. Ah, then the pen's moving on its own. Ah, yeah.
Hey,
don't
here's
gotta
a
think
story
about
the
this shit.
fog. Some
I found it.
specialists are raising concerns that this fog may consist harmful substances. More and more citizens are calling for an investigation into the cause of the fog and the facts about it. Though the government has begun its preliminary investigation, many feel that the causes will be hard to pinpoint. Huh. Is this fog really dangerous?
You hardly ever see people walking around town anymore. Or here either.
Everyone's too scared of the fog now to go outdoors much.
It does seem a lot like the fog on the other side. But beyond that, I'm clueless.
There's another item of note here. A summary of Namatame's career with details about the case. The suspect was having an affair with the first victim. It seems she was killed due to relationship troubles. Also in April, Miss Saki Konishi's body was discovered. The police are looking into a motive for the murder. In July, a boy living in Inaba performed a copycat murder. The boy was initially thought to be the culprit behind all the killings, but later suspicion was thrown upon Namatame. Last month, the suspect attempted to kidnap a 7-year-old girl of Inaba, resulting in his arrest. It seems Namatame is still confined to his hospital bed, so further interrogation has yet to commence.
So it's
We
finally
gonna visit him?
over. A lot of stuff's happened.
You
all that's
can't
left
say
is
it's
for the
over
police to
when
build a case
you've
for
got
Namatame,
midnight
right?
fog in your town making people sick. And the fog.
Whether he confesses or not, it was him who did everything. Getting him convicted is up to your uncle.
Imagine if the original killer was Dojima.
But
Can you
the
imagine
stuff he
how
was
crazy
saying
that
was
would
so
be?
Obviously nuts. If he says anything about the TV world, he might be considered mentally unstable.
Also, I heard before that if the police don't have enough hard evidence, it's difficult to build a case.
Yes, there are many such cases and culprits. It's the eternal conundrum for crime investigators.
So even if they're caught, the law can't do shit?
Yeah, there's a film about that called Law Abiding Citizen. An amazing film where 2 guys break into a man's house, beat the shit out of him, and then rape his wife and like 12-year-old daughter and then kill him. And there's no evidence. He knows it's them. The court knows it's them, but there's no evidence. So they walk away scot-free. So the guy disappears for like a year or something, and I can't remember exactly what he does, but he goes out of his way to kill the two men. And he makes it painfully obvious it's him, but he does it in such a way that there's no hard evidence that he cannot be prosecuted, to the point where they bring him to court. They bring him in the courtroom, and everyone there is looking at him and is like, you did this. We know you did this. But we have no evidence, you're free to go. Despite there being like videotapes, it's like, he does shit. He did shit amazingly. And then he sat there and was like, you're gonna let me go? You all know I did it, but you're going to let me go. It's an amazing film. The ending is shit. I will be honest, the ending is shit. It only ends the way it does because he's technically the bad guy in the film because he's going against the law. And you can't have the bad guy
Hell's
win.
up with that?
So it's bullshit how it
We all
ends,
know he
but
did
it's a
it.
good film.
You can't just let a maniac who thinks he's saving people by killing them run wild on the streets!
They better not dismiss something this serious because of some mental issues. Saki-senpai. No, not just her. Or that announcer.
I feel like these guys are gonna be like, well,
Morons,
if they're gonna quit him, let's just throw him in the
If it weren't for what
TV.
he did, nobody would have tried to copy.
Part of me feels like that's where Kanji and probably Yosuke is gonna go with
Nanako-chan's
this.
in the hospital right now too.
What's the matter?
A Kotatsu?
Oh, then why don't we go check them out right now? I know Nanako-chan would be psyched if she came home and found a new Kotatsu.
Dude, why didn't you tell me sooner? The winter season's coming up and we just got a bunch of them in stock. All right, off to the houseware section for Nanako-chan!
If we're getting a Kotatsu, we better get some oranges to
Can you
complete
imagine
the
the
set.
darker route this game would have taken if Nanako just outright died?
It's a cliche because it's true, damn it.
The best compliment to a kotatsu would be a heated rug.
I've never understood that.
Dude, that much juice would kill the breaker the moment you tried to microwave something.
I've never understood that.
Oh yeah, you've never used a kotatsu before, huh, Ted? It's nice and toasty.
You right?
Can I still stay here? You kept your promise to me, so I should be going back.
Oh, are we doing this again?
But I don't want to go until Nana-chan gets better.
Again, no one said that part of the promise was you have to leave the
course you can
second it's
stay.
done. Why
How
are
many
you
times
doing
do we have to
this
say
again?
this before it gets through to you?
Just shut up.
Nanako-chan would
Rank
be
up your
sad
S
if
rank.
you weren't
Give me
there when
Ultimate
she wakes
Persona.
up.
But I couldn't save Nana-chan.
Don't be silly. We saved her together.
We caught the killer, man. We couldn't have done that without you.
That's because you weren't in the party.
Teddy, you shouldn't talk that way when Nanako-chan is still fighting.
We caught one of the killers. Two of them, technically.
You
There's still a
guys.
third one out there.
Can I really?
That's right, you're just by yourself at home now, huh?
Hey, why don't we pick out a Christmas present for Nanako-chan while we're at it?
Oh, that's a great idea. I'm sure she'll be out of the hospital by then.
Alright, but none of this charge it to Yosuke stuff this time. Seriously. We're clear on this, right?
Nah, man. Don't worry about it. Yeah, she'll do it again and people will say it's hilarious. People will say it's hilarious. Nothing wrong with it at all.
Oh, come on. Why would we do something like that?
Because you're cunts. We've been over this.
Dude, the clothes you got for this guy? I almost pissed my pants when I saw the receipt. How many days do you think I had to work to pay that off?
Well, I can't help it if Juness overcharges for
You
things.
could have literally got other clothes. Let's not get back into this.
Well, I guess you gotta expect that. It's not like Chie-san's ever had the occasion to help a guy shop before.
It's true.
What? What did you just say?
You heard him.
Come on, baby. Don't fight over
Fuck
me.
up. Shut the fuck up, Teddy. I really don't like how at the start of this game I liked you quite a bit, and as the game progressed, it's just every time you open your fucking mouth, I lose my patience with you.
Stay out of this!
And you shut up.
Let's leave them be and think of a present for Nanako-chan on our own.
But what would a girl her age want?
What do you think Nanako-chan would appreciate most?
Are you making your voice go higher pitched because of the S-Link? Oh. I want to say a Jack Frost style, if I'm honest. If I'm 10 times 10, 100. I honestly think it'll be a Jack Frost. Or if it, actually, no, she is a fan of his set. I don't know why a video game, because like she doesn't play video games, but I'm going with Jack Frost on it. I like how Jack Frost.
Yeah, that white round shape's the best. A plush doll's the way
I
to
like
go.
I like how in these games Jack Frost is a persona, but it's also a thing that exists in the real world. Jack Frost is a thing that exists in the world, but it's also a persona.
Alright, as soon as Nanako-chan's out of the hospital, we'll have a party at your place.
Yes! And we'll bake the cake.
No, you won't.
Of course!
No, you won't. We don't want to die.
Let's make it a cake to remember.
Oh, we'll remember it, alright.
Oh no, you're not! Are you trying to send Nanako-chan back to the hospital?
Hello, this is Adachi. I want you to stay calm and listen to me, okay?
Yeah, I want to point out, like, I get it, it's your job, but I want to point out that whenever someone says, I want you to stay calm and listen to me, that doesn't make people stay calm. That never makes someone stay calm.
Nanako-chan's condition suddenly got worse.
Oh.
The doctor wants you to come to the hospital immediately. We'll be waiting.
Okay. So,
Come on, let's go!
remember that? Remember the good times we were just having? The good feels? Yeah, they're gone. Bye-bye. Bye-bye, fun time.
Doctor, this fog is poisonous, isn't it? Isn't it filled with viruses? They said so on TV. Isn't there a vaccine or something for it?
Calm down, please. That's just a rumor.
Don't tell me to calm down! You're lying! We know you have medicine for this!
Why would a hospital lie?
Are you just going to stand there and watch us die?
Yes.
Why would we do something like that?
What a commotion.
What the hell's that supposed to mean? Can't you see how much pain she's in?
All we can do right now is monitor her condition closely. Dojima-san, you need to return to your...
I don't give a damn about myself! Do something about Nanako!
Dojima-san!
Just save her. For God's sake, please save Nanako.
We'll do our best. I must ask you to step outside for the time being.
Then why did you call us here in the first place?
Nanako.
Hey, can't you do something? This all has to do with the world you came from. Can't you figure something out?
I'm thinking, but...
When have you ever thought? Just leave it there. Like, why? I get it. What you're getting at, Yosuke, but Teddy's not the person to ask. If anything, fucking Margaret and Igor would be the people to ask.
Damn it! Why does this have to happen to a little girl like her? it turn out like this?
Nanako-chan's gonna be okay, right?
You guys still here?
Why would we not be?
How is Dojima-san doing?
His wounds opened up again. They're treating it over in his room now.
Any luck with your investigation on Namatame?
About that. I won't mince words here. We're gonna have a hard time making these charges stick.
What's that mean?
I talked with the guys at the station, and it'll be next to impossible to find him guilty in court. Especially given the reason why we took him off our list of suspects for the first case.
Oh yeah, something about him having an alibi.
Because he wasn't the killer of the first kills. He wasn't the one who killed the first people. He was literally only responsible for fucking... What's it? Who was after Saki? Yukiko. He was only responsible for Yukiko onwards. The first two weren't him.
That, and the whole angle about him putting people into TVs, there's no way that'll stand up in court. No one would believe that. What the public wants is when, where, and how Namatame killed these people. And Dojima-san knows it.
Well, ain't you calm about this?
I'm just telling you the truth.
And you call yourself a cop? Huh? You want to see that stuff so bad, we'll show you! Hurry up and bring a TV here, damn it!
Hey, stop!
What the?
Is Nanako-chan's family here?
Yes.
Hurry inside. Please talk to her.
Uh-huh.
What the hell? What's going on?
Adachi, this is where you just sneak away.
Nanako-chan.
This is where you sneak away, Adachi, before Kanji punches you. For doing your job.
Daddy.
Yeah, that's not me. Why'd you bring me here?
Nanako-chan. Nanako-chan. Can you hear us? Do you understand what we're saying? Your big brother's here with you. Just hang in there. Where's Dojima-san?
We're calling for him right now.
How's Nanako?
Remember when I said how dark shit would get if Nanako died? That might happen.
Doctor.
Big bro. I'm scared.
Why is it playing happy music?
Big bro.
Why is it playing happy music?
Nanako! Nanako!
I'm sorry, sir.
No.
Damn it! Damn it!
Nana-chan.
Well, that happened. Well, that happened. Okay. Well,
We did everything we could, but we still couldn't figure out what caused this.
Uh-huh.
Nanako-chan.
Dojima-san, what's with that look? Huh? What's wrong, everyone? Hmm? Huh? Wait, is Nanako-chan... But then, where did Dojima-san go? His room isn't that way. Wait a sec. That's the way to...
That's the way to the roof, isn't it? That's the way to the roof, isn't it?
Senpai! Senpai! Dojima-san might have gone after Namatame!
Oh. Okay. Not exactly as grimdark as I thought it was gonna go, but this is still... Ooh, boy.
Adachi-san said he was admitted to this hospital!
You transported him to the same hospital? For crying out loud, he's the suspect in the case!
How many hospitals are there, mate, in this small town?
What are you getting mad at me for? This is the biggest hospital, and he's in no condition to be moved. In case something like this happened, the details of a suspect's hospitalization are confidential information.
Just tell us where he is already! Dojima-san's on his way, ain't he? You don't know what he's gonna do there if we don't stop him!
Kanji-kun, you don't mean...
Why would he not mean that?
Yeah, hold on. Just what are you guys talking about?
It's gonna kill him! How do you not know this?
Cough it up! Where's his room?
Top floor in the second surgical ward. Furthest room back. But there's a police guard.
Yeah, well, Dojima's a policeman. He can get through.
I was always watching over Nana-chan, and I still couldn't save her. It happened in my world. Even though I was the only Teddy in that place, I still couldn't do anything. I...
Let go of me. I need to speak to him.
Speak, yeah, sure.
Like we said, without permission.
Permission? Who gave him permission to kill Nanako? Tell me that, huh?
The hell with you all! Why is he still alive when Nanako's dead? Give me back Nanako! Give her back! She's all I have! She's the only one in the world.
Call a doctor!
Let go of me. I need to...
Holy crap! Dojima-san! Quick, get him to his room. I'll go alert the doctors.
We're gonna go in, aren't we?
Dojima-san, was he seriously gonna...
His only daughter's dead. Nothing would have surprised me.
Dojima-san probably knew that there's little to no chance Namatame would be convicted. Damn it. He killed Senpai, and now Nanako-chan. And the bastard's gonna walk away without paying for what he did.
Oh yeah, this is where the team wants to go in there and kill them ourselves, isn't it?
That's not right.
Why? Why is he the one that gets to go on living?
Yeah, it's happening.
You have your life, and now you want your freedom too?
It's your fault that Nanako-chan's...
I didn't.
Again, I'm gonna point out, the team is angry. Nanako is dead. The team is very angry. There's a massive TV right there. I know where this scene is going.
Is it the Midnight Channel?
Okay, I don't know where this scene is going.
Hey, isn't this...
I failed to save her. It's because you got in my way.
Another Namatame? How? The real one's right here and we already beat his shadow.
Because he didn't overcome his other self, I assume. Well, no, because neither did Mitsu.
No, come to think of it, Namatame never faced his other self. And we didn't witness his shadow returning to his body as a persona either. Perhaps that's why we're seeing this now.
What the... I failed, but it wasn't my fault. And the law can't touch me anyway.
What?
Is that what Namatame's really thinking? Then he wasn't deranged or anything. He knew what he was doing.
To hell with the law. I won't ever forgive what you did.
Again, key factor about the shadows. They're your innermost thoughts that you don't want to accept. So if anything, that might be what he's thinking. Right now, he is actually remorseful. So, there's that.
This... Please! Stop!
Huh? Stop what? We ain't even done anything yet.
Straight up, I'm not on board with you guys. I understand the anger, but I'm not on board with you guys right now.
Or do you want us to do something? Something fitting for a bastard like you?
Kanji...
Do whatever you want. You hate me because the child died, don't you?
Straight up, why would you listen to a shadow?
I don't care either way. Living or dying makes no difference.
The real one in front of us is literally on his knees trembling, and you're going to listen to the shadow.
you. You're different. You can't do such a thing. You wouldn't dare, right? I'll continue saving people. It's my mission.
Mission?
My God.
Please, stop.
Seriously, unless I'm misunderstanding how
He wants us to
shadows and
stop.
inner selves work,
What should we do?
I'm not buying this.
What do you mean?
We can't let this bastard do whatever he pleases.
Still, what are you going to do?
Stop.
No way I'm gonna walk out of here doing nothing.
I understand.
I'm gonna go ahead and say we're gonna stop.
This must be a luxury suite. Most hospital wards don't have such large televisions.
Okay.
Why, with something like this in the room, this man could escape at any time. Although once he enters, he may find there's no way out.
Now tell you're meant to be logic above emotions.
Wait a second. You don't mean... Are you... serious?
What? You're meant to be logic above reason above emotions and shit like that?
You just gonna turn your back and walk away?
We'll be no better than him or the other killer.
What's gotten into you guys?
I'm really not on board with you guys.
This is crazy. How can we do
Really
something
not on board
like
with you
that?
guys.
Chie! Everyone, listen to me.
We'll be no better than him.
If we're gonna do this, now is our only shot.
You can go suck a dick,
We
mate.
won't get a second chance.
And guess what? We're not gonna do
At
it.
this rate, the guy's gonna get off the hook, and he'll go around saving people again.
And we'll just stop him. Like we have. All the time.
You just heard what this bastard's really thinking.
That's not what he's really thinking, though. Straight up, it's emotions that you have that you don't want to face. Like, if you are going off the idea that's what he's really thinking, then we're going off the idea that Chie actually, well not Chie, that Rise actually wants to strip in front of everyone. Just for recognition. She doesn't. If we're going off what Shadow's saying as what you're really thinking, then what we're really thinking is that Chie wants to be, like, have a fucking noose around Yukiko's neck. She doesn't. Your Shadow hated this entire town. You don't. You don't. You despised it at the time, but you do not hate the town. You did not hate the town. You resented that you had to move here, but you did not hate the town. The Shadow hated everyone about the town. Kante's Shadow was gay. Why are you believing this? This is like when you sit there and you're like, no, I'm gonna let this person reject their shadow so we can fight. You know how this shit works. What the fuck is wrong with you? Or am I not seeing something here? Am I not connecting dots that you're connecting? Because if I have a guy, somewhat deranged, on the floor, trembling, shit, his TV comes on every night since the fog rolled in. He's been bedridden, so he has to sit there and watch that shit. Been taunting him. His shadow. Speaking to us. Directly. Taunting us. If he was really thinking that, he would taunt us. It's like, I get it. I get it. His shadow may be thinking, the law can't touch me. Sure. But he's not,
If that happens, it'll be just like Nanako-chan and Senpai. Who knows how many innocent people will die this time? I can't let something like that go. Someone close to me died. Her killer can't be convicted. And now I'm gonna let the same thing happen again? There's no way I can do that! It's just wrong, isn't it?
So you're gonna be a murderer yourself?
But Yosuke?
All we have to do is push him inside the TV. That's it. We do that one thing, and this is all over.
I'm pretty sure he probably thought that. Look where he is now.
Just push him inside?
Why am I not getting an option to say, yeah, that's what he thought. Look where he is now.
If any of you want no part in this, just leave the room. I'm not gonna force you to stay.
Can I punch the TV and fucking break it?
As for me, nothing could make me forgive this bastard. But before we do this, I want to hear what you think.
He didn't kill the first 2 women.
What do you want to do, leader? We don't have time to wait. If we don't do this now, the cops will come back.
He didn't kill the first 2. The only death he's responsible for is Nanako.
What are you trying to say?
That the only death he's responsible for is Nanako. And the attempted murder of every single person in this room, sure, but that's yeah.
Something we don't know. What don't we know?
You see, now I want to say the second one, but I feel like if I don't say the right things, this could fuck up. I feel like if we don't say the right things, this could fuck up royally. I'm almost certain though, it's... his true feelings, I went on a little rant about that. Revenge is right. I've also been on a little rant about that. Whether he'll kill again, I don't... I went on the rant for the true feelings. I'm gonna go for that.
But we just heard the guy's true feelings on TV!
No, we didn't! Because then that would mean that Yukiko is a whore! If everything the Shadow says is true to reality, that means Yukiko is a whore! Are you saying Yukiko is a whore? You saying Rise is a whore? Are you saying Kanji is gay? Are you saying Naoto wants to go through fucking body modification to make herself a man who is not a child? That's... I can't.
What didn't you understand? Well, what is it? I already told you there's no time to waste. Are you even getting at something here, or are you just stalling?
Boy, I'ma stall you in the cock.
Damn it, I've heard enough of this bullshit. Give me a straight answer. Are we doing this or not? That's all I give a damn about right now.
Oh wow, that's like the only time in this game my guy shouted.
He's right.
That's like the only time my guy shouted.
For a second.
I'm perfectly calm.
Hey, what did you mean by we're missing something?
You can suck a dick.
What's there to miss with a sick bastard like him?
Hey, let's all take a deep breath.
A lot.
After what happened
Like the
to
fact that he has an
Nanako-chan,
alibi
I'm
for the
seeing
first 2
Dojima-san.
killings because
We're not
it
thinking
wasn't
straight
him!
right now.
Fine.
You're right. We should calm down and think rationally about this. I realize now that we've heard almost nothing from Namatame's perspective. There's
You're
no
one to talk.
denying that this man brought great harm to Nanako-chan. But other than that point, the rest comes from our assumptions based on watching the Midnight Channel a moment ago. I won't deny that we were blinded by the heat of the moment, trying to impute all responsibility to him rashly.
But...
Yeah, the guy's not saying anything. Whatever reason he had, there's no doubt about the fact that he'd been throwing people inside the TV. It was him who put Senpai through that misery.
No, he did not. Shut the fuck up, Yosuke.
How can we possibly understand someone who says killing people is the same as saving them?
He had an alibi for the first murder. He was not in town, I don't believe, for the second one.
Failing to understand and failing to listen are rather different things. Truthfully, not all the hitches that were nagging at me have been answered yet. We'll have to see what he can tell us about them, though it appears he's in no condition to do so at the moment.
True. Dealing with him right now might not solve all the things that are bothering us. Damn it. But you better remember this. I'll do everything I can to stop him from repeating what he's done. Anytime, anywhere, anything. Jeez, how the hell can you stay so calm, man?
Because I'm a boss.
Then again, that's why you're our leader. Alright, let's go ahead and think this through as much as we need.
If we leave any unanswered questions behind, we'll just be lying to ourselves. Yeah, that ain't gonna cut it. Alright, I'm convinced.
Thank you. I'll think as hard as I can and try to help.
We all know how you feel, Yosuke. Come on, we've accomplished this much together, haven't we?
Right. Together.
Yeah. Yeah, you're right. Sorry. And thanks.
And the fall is now complete. Without Teddy. So, what's my maximum fall? What was the maximum fall in P3? Loki. But there we go. I was about to say, what was the maximum fall in P3? But there we go, it's Loki. Loki, everybody. And I guess that was the bad end, now on the path to the true end, because, again, this happened in P3. I guess if I fucked it up, he would have got thrown in the TV and bad end would have happened. Seekers of Truth. Alright.
Hey, you guys? What are you doing? You can't be in here.
Oh, crap!
We were keeping an eye on the suspect. The police officers outside seem to have their hands full helping Dojima-san. If Namatame were to escape, it would be a disaster for the police's reputation. And their trust in you, Adachi-san.
Oh, I see. We'll tighten security from now on, and I'll arrange for him to be transported out as soon as possible. So, if you guys can keep quiet about being in here, I'd really appreciate it.
If I didn't think you were the killer, I'd honestly like you. I do like your character, but it's still going with the gut. Going with the gut, I think it's you. Which sucks, because you could be a great character, but all I'm seeing is possible lying bastard.
How is he, Doctor? He seemed to be extremely agitated a moment ago.
That's because you threatened to kill him! You threatened to fucking kill him!
He seems fine for now, but he really needs his rest. Outside, everyone. Doctor's orders.
Understood.
We should go too. Let's get back to Nanako-chan's room. So what's this thing we're missing, huh?
To tell the truth, there's something that's bothering me too. Why did he start killing people in the first place?
I'm going with what I've said before. At least I think I said this. First girl, the one he was having an affair with, showed up on the TV, on the Midnight Channel, and then the first killer got her. Then Saki showed up on the Midnight Channel. Probably second killer got her too. I'm now on the fence between the first killer and Namatame getting Saki, but I know Namatame didn't kill the first one. So, going by theory, maybe Saki appeared on Midnight Channel. First killer got her too. Alright then. Then what happened? Maybe this guy realized people showing up on the TV end up dead. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna wait for someone to show up on TV, and then I'm gonna save them by throwing them in the TV to hopefully keep them safe. And he probably thought that worked. Why did he probably think that worked? Because the first person he threw into the TV, Yukiko, didn't die. So I was like, okay. She showed up on the Midnight Channel, threw in the TV. She didn't die like the other two. Alright then, who's next? Kanji, TV you go. Who's next? Rise, in the TV you go. Oh, what's that? Naoto, in the TV you go. None of you died. Look at that. Oh, what's that? Nanako's on the TV. Well, Nanako. It's the theory I'm going with, guys. It's the theory I could be wrong. Prove me wrong.
Well, he said himself it was to save them, right? So he killed his lover in order to save her and kept going?
He had an alibi for her death.
The police speculated the first murder was related to the affair, so they called in Namatame for questioning. But everything in his testimony and his bearing, no matter what they looked at, they found nothing suspicious. If he truly is twisted enough to believe that murder is a means of saving people, I think that would have shown through.
Maybe he faked it real well. Or maybe he started out with a normal motive and got a taste for killing after the first time.
No, if that were the case, his motive for killing that announcer would be even more inexplicable. Namatame and his wife were separated at the time. Both Misuzu Hiragi and himself testified that she had discarded him. Hiragi also knew about Yamano beforehand, and Namatame was shocked to hear of Yamano's death. Their relationship was known and was not strained to the point of murder. There's simply no motive in the affair angle. The police invested a great deal of effort into investigating this point. Therefore, we have no convincing motive for Namatame to kill Mayumi Yamano, although her name was written in Namatame's own diary.
Because she showed up on the Midnight Channel, he noted it. Saki showed up, Midnight Channel, noted it.
His reason for killing her.
It's still possible that he was crazy to begin with and no one realized, right?
I don't really get any of this.
You know what? I'm getting a drink. I'm getting a fucking drink. And again, yes, mini fridge across the room. It's a godsend.
This is so confusing.
It's not. I have explained this at length.
Hey, we could hear you in there. This is a hospital. Maybe you should quiet down a little.
Oh, there you are, all of you. Please come with me immediately.
What's going on?
What's Dojima doing?
What are you waiting for? Hurry, go!
You're not coming with us? Alright.
Where am I?
Okay, I'm gonna let you have your moment in a second, but can we also focus on the threatening letters? One, I've already pointed out how it makes no sense for Namatame to threaten someone close to me and then kidnap Nanako. Two, fucking two. Why? I'm getting so agitated. Oh, okay. Okay. Let me calm down before I get my point across. The killer sent the letter to Dojima residents with my name, my guy's name on the letter, addressed specifically. The moment Namatame saw us, his reaction was, "Who the fuck are you? He doesn't know me. He did not send the letter. He is not the killer. How do you people not..." Yeah, fucking children! C's would have worked this out by now.
Is this Teddy's world? This doesn't quite feel like it, though. I remember being at the hospital. That's right. Nana-chan. I couldn't do anything. Why do I even exist?
I've been asking that this entire game.
I couldn't keep my promise. I lost my reason to be there. That's it. I remember now. So, it was true. Guys. Sensei. What should I do?
I feel like they intended you to care more about Teddy in this game than, you know, what Teddy makes you care for him.
Oh, there they are.
Is the bitch alive?
Nanako-chan.
Huh? What did you just say?
The bitch is alive!
Nanako-chan's alive?
You bitch! You bitch!
Are you serious?
Oh, how bad would you feel? How bad would you... You killed a man! Didn't even kill anyone! Think about that.
It's very rare to be resuscitated after one's heart and lungs fail, but it does happen.
Imagine that! Imagine their reactions were like, oh shit, we killed a guy, he didn't actually kill anyone. Again, he thought he was saving us, he did not know that throwing us in there would kill us. So, to his perspective, he stopped everyone in this room from dying. And you killed his ass! Imagine that!
But until I know why she collapsed in the first place, I can't say for sure how well she'll recover from here on. Still, Nanako-chan's a fighter, and she's trying desperately to stay alive.
So this isn't a joke? You're actually telling the truth?
Nanako-chan.
Oh my god.
This is amazing!
Miracles do happen. I'm so glad.
Again, I want to point out, you guys almost killed a man. You guys almost killed a man.
I didn't know what I was gonna do.
Again, like I'm all for eye for an eye. Like people say revenge won't make you feel better. I'm down with nah, man. Revenge is great. Revenge is awesome. But you can't kill a man on rocky ground with very little evidence other than what you assume and not what you can piece together. Because that, like, even if I was fully on board with you guys, like, nah, yeah, kill the bastard. There was shit we didn't know. You can't kill a guy when there's questions.
Come on. Stop crying, you two.
You all should go home for the night. I'll speak with Dojima-san tomorrow about Nanako-chan's treatment. It's rather chilly outside. If it starts snowing, be careful not to catch a cold.
Wait a second, where's Teddy?
I don't know, somewhere.
I noticed he didn't come with us when we went to Namatame's room.
You're right. That's weird. I figured he wouldn't move from Nanako-chan's side.
I swear, if he's gone back to the TV world and we have to go to Teddy's dungeon to get him out, I swear people are going to die.
Teddy, where did you go?
Oh yeah, he has a cell with him. Wait, I shouldn't use mine inside the hospital.
Why?
I'll try calling him up once we're outside.
Why? Does mobile phones?
Save. I couldn't save.
Do mobile phones affect medical equipment?
Mayumi. And that girl too.
See? He wasn't responsible for fucking Mayumi. Okay, so it might have been the original killer that got. Actually, yeah, because he's not talking about Saki. So it might have been the original killer that got Saki too. So he's only responsible for Yukiko Forward.
I couldn't save them.
Huh? What's the matter? Feeling guilty all of a sudden? Sheesh.
I can't reach him. Did that stupid bear forget to charge the battery?
We took a quick look around the hospital, but there's no sign of him. I wonder where he went.
Oh, it's snow.
Hey, you're right. Wow, it's been a while since I last saw real snow.
Oh, don't talk to me about last seeing real snow. I'm 23 years old. I've only ever seen it snow 4 times in my life. England doesn't get snow. Don't talk to me about that.
It doesn't look that pretty, though, because of this fog.
I guess this makes it the first snow of the year. Ugh, it's freezing. Let's go home. Hey, Yosuke, if you find Teddy, don't forget to contact us, alright?
He's gonna show up in the Midnight Channel, isn't he?
I know. Let's meet up at the special headquarters tomorrow.
He's gonna meet up in the Midnight Channel. He's gonna be in the Midnight Channel. Are you gonna oh, I thought you were gonna slap Kanji for some reason. Because that shit you just do.
Man, that Ted. I hope he just went back home by himself. He's probably fine. But I'll hurry home just in case. Well, see you tomorrow.
Yes. Yes, it was. Okay. If I didn't max out her S-Link, who would have showed up? I'll tell you what though. Fucking saving. Fucking saving.